Alright, I felt like playing some more Oxygen Not Included. We have our Overwatch colony up and ready to go. And this is kind of what I wanted it to be. It was just like, you know what, I feel like playing this game today, and I feel like sharing it with people. And I think that's kind of a nice thing to hopefully I'll get used to, is just coming in, hopping on a game and being like, you know what, this isn't like a funny moments thing, but hey, maybe I can get something out of it, and kind of just show people is it? Okay, it just didn't have any power. Kind of just show people what I work on, what I want to do. You know, I don't think it's too crazy of an idea. I think it's definitely like, it's something like, oh, that's actually an amazing idea. Gab Smolders, who does most of her stuff for Twitch, she does these long, it's mainly, I want to say it's mainly, holy cow, I cannot think of the word. Like Twitch streams. That's what I was trying to say. Twitch streams. I'm pretty sure she does it on Twitch streams, and that's what she plays, right? Is she plays like mainly like a lot of horror stuff on Twitch. But I wanted to do something like similar in a way, like those longer games, longer sessions of games, but not have it be a Twitch stream, because I didn't think it would be good for it. Obviously, if that's her style, then whatever, but I think my style is something a little bit different, and I kind of wanted to try this. So hopefully that video that goes up, because I haven't put anything up yet, so I have no idea how the reaction is going to be. But if it's, you know, if it's something that piques people's interest, then why not keep doing it, you know? And I might just do it just for fun too, because that essentially is what it was, like kind of something for fun, but also something that everybody could enjoy as well. Still doing long commutes. How? Are they taking forever to run between spaces? Honestly, I didn't think this would be an issue. 43% travel time. That's kind of insane. Oh, I think that's why, because everybody's having so much trouble trying to get to the resources. That makes sense. It kind of infuriates me, but there's not much I can really do about that. Without having these tiles be, because you can't change the run speed of them, right? It's just different heating, yeah, thermal reactivity, slow heating, and then decor. So I can't really do anything about that immediately anyway. It's just kind of, it just kind of has to be the way that it is, which is annoying, but there's not much I can really do about that. They are excreting coal, which is nice, and then we might be able to keep up with our coal generators here to continuously be using these pumps. Oh, excuse me. Might have to dig this out. But most of this is almost all gone. Honestly, we could probably disable this and just clean the rest of this up. Yeah, we can. Okay. I'm just going to disable this. And then I will deconstruct these two buildings because I don't need them anymore. And then as long as we... That is not what I wanted, but it's fine. I want to try and get as much of that out of there as I could. I think what we do now, we build another airlock. Excuse me, holy fuck, you saw my mouse go flying. But we do need to lock this up. And then I think we need to... What vent is there? It's just a vent that's supposed to be going there. Okay. So I need to change this to here. Get rid of this, because I want to build a ladder here, so I'm going to try and get rid of some of this stuff, just so it's easier and we don't have to go all the way around on either side. Then we can kind of just build up. Turn these into blocks. We then lock this. And then as soon as that's built, let me get rid of that as well. That doesn't need to be there. And then I think we can just connect this and start going. Because what's the parameters on this? Okay, that's fine. Once this starts going, it's going to start pumping all of this piss liquid into here. And then once that's done, I can move this here, like I can deconstruct it and build another one down here, and then that can move all of that liquid into there. But then also we have to build a water sieve. So then once that's done, we can then power this however we want to. Ooh, more hatchling eggs would be nice. Yeah, let's just go for food. Crack those babies up. I'm not really concerned about that right now. Pufflets look like they're doing nice. I still have plenty of polluted oxygen, and they're excreting, I'm assuming, more slime. Just kind of out the wazoo. We do need to get rid of whatever's in there, though, eventually. So, eventually what will be happening is this will pump into here, and then we can put everything into here. So I'm going to try and build the water pipes for that. I think this will go over the top. And that works fine for now. But eventually this will come up like that. We can start kind of deconstructing this. I'm going to leave that this liquid vent right here. Just because I don't need to deconstruct it. I can kind of just connect it all. I probably could have made a shorter path, but it's fine. Get rid of that liquid pipe too, that doesn't need to be there. But yeah, now all of the pissed water is coming in. It'll start dragging it all out. I think that was... Ooh, arcade cabinet. That's gonna be cool. I still have yet to figure out how to power that damn thing. Obviously, probably with solar panels. I gotta really make sure temperature isn't a huge issue. It seems we're doing okay, but I'm still really worried about this. I think what I'm gonna do, actually, is I'm gonna try to double up on some heat precautions before I get anywhere. Just because I'm absolutely fucking terrified that it's not going to be enough. I'm actually going to double up on this too. Well, no, I probably don't need to. Honestly, I could probably just do this. Are they happy in high temperatures? What temperatures do they? Comfort range is 15 to 55 degrees. Okay, so they can be in pretty warm temperatures. So that's not a crazy amount. And currently in that area, it's like 30. Okay, so it's not awful. I think I'm going to put manual airlocks here too. Like, I want to be really, really careful when it comes to the heating of this area, because this is going to be a big issue. That's still more polluted water, holy shit. Okay, we can kind of start digging this out, which I kind of want to do. And then once we get to that, like, this will probably be just another... I don't want to dig under this too much, because I feel like we'll just increase the size of the bucket at the end of the day. It'll just be this giant hole. I think as of right now, the maximum I want this to be right now is where this is. But I don't want to mess with it too much just yet, because we still haven't even filled what we have. And not even the water on this side is done yet. But I have to find a good power source for both the pump and the sieve. So maybe I shouldn't let it go all night. I'm trying to think. Because I want to get rid of this as much as possible, just so I can get down here a lot easier. Okay, I actually want to see tofu from nosh beans, mashed up bristleberry sludge with a long shelf life, but we need sleet wheat grain. And then this is just to avoid starvation. Lice loaf just to make it easier to consume. We can make omelets. We have 8 kilograms of that. We have bristleberries. We can make gristle berries. Haha. So honestly, we have 8 kilograms. Just make 8. And then kind of just jump up the quality of bristleberries and maybe make 10 about those. We do have meal lice and we can make pickled meal. I don't know. It's still a grizzly meal, but it's more K-cows? No, it's still the same. Okay, I don't think I want to mess with that, actually. Frost bun. Barbecue. We got meat. Okay, yeah, I don't think we have to worry about that right now. We can honestly disable that. We don't need it. I don't know what we would use. Not the raw egg, but the egg shell for. Can be crushed to produce lime. Lime, refined carbon, and iron make steel. Or you can use the eggshell and the rock crusher to create lime. Or poca shell molds to create lime and sedimentary rock. I didn't even know that was a thing. Yeah, you can make that. That's crazy. Huh. I mean, fuck it, right? If we wanted to. I'm gonna make 10. Just because I'm curious. We do have some gold. I don't want to worry about refined metal immediately. But I think it's definitely something we should explore in the near future. Okay. We can probably start mopping up all of this. Let's get rid of as much of it as we can because it's not spilling over anymore. And then we can slowly start pushing into these not-so-great biomes, being the chlorine and hydrogen-filled ones. The absolite, I still think, is blocking off a good portion of heat. We can try to go into this. But it's just the big issue is we are surrounded by this chlorine, hydrogen-filled with even the Drecos just all over the damn place. We do have some of these icy areas, so I guess we could go down maybe into the saltwater area too, but it's not going to end well, I don't think. I think this chlorine's going to be a bitch. So I think what I'm going to end up doing... We have a telescope. We have a space scanner. Crazy. Let me try a deodorizer. Because we do have a lot of this polluted oxygen, and I don't want it to continue coming this way. I would want to siphon it back to everything, but I want to keep it over here as much as possible. So I think I'm just gonna do a basic thing. Just do, because it's only 5. No jumbo battery. We do have everything connecting, but let's just, for ease. Well, maybe we don't have to, because of the coal, but yeah, I'm more worried about that being... We don't want to waste too much power on just one thing. I do have the wire for the pump there, right, with this, and the coal is being used for that, but I want to strictly use it for this. I don't want to overuse it. Do we have any other pufflet eggs? I don't believe we do. It's not using anything, right? Yeah, okay, so this isn't using any power. It's just continuously using power from this. We have a new duplicant ready and available. We have brine. I don't really need brine, but it's there. I might get somebody else. Although these all do not look fun. You actually don't look that bad. Excavation, agriculture, tier 2 skill, decor, morale, Grotus in, yeah, it's just a lot of yikes. Increased agriculture, but allergic to floral scent. But you're better in construction. But tier 2 skill and crop tending. It's just so confusing. Decreased bathroom speed, and then germ resistance. Good construction science. Okay. I don't want to reject. I think 12 could be a good start, because we're kind of hovering close to around 200,000 kcals, which is nice, and I think we're, like, coming into that very leveled off food versus population. So we have Ana, Genji, Hammond, Bap, Tracer, Zarya, Zenyatta, Reinhardt, Widow, Kiriko, Junker Queen. We need a DPS. I do believe we need a DPS. So let me get Mr. Stinky in here. What DPS? Should I do Bastion? Let's do Bastion. Bam. Alright. Oh, we are still low on oxygen. Well, I'm trying to at least clear out some of it, so that's, you know, nothing crazy. But just to clear out more of it. I could make ox ferns for carbon dioxide, but there's nothing like that. These are the worst spots for it, and that's about it. This can probably go down at like 10. 11's fine. But this will get rid of most of that nasty polluted shit. And then we can start working on other areas too. Honestly, we probably should pick up some of the slime and shit that's right here. Let me just be like, hey, make sure this shit goes. Because I don't care if there's slime in the pufflets area, because this is just a self-reproducing thing, right? The slime produces polluted oxygen. The polluted oxygen stays in with the pufflets. The pufflets breathe in the air. They produce more slime. It's just a really good cycle. It goes back and forth. We do have another sage hatchling. Oh yeah, I wanted sages up here. Let me copy that. Put that there. And they look like they are cramped because of the egg. I can get rid of that very easily, my friends. Do have quite a bit of bristleberry. This is incubating, but it's only at 57, so it's nothing crazy. This is still not using a ton of power, so I'm going to use this to my advantage and put it as the incubator. And then we can say, sage hatchling, go in there. But I don't think we have any sage hatchlings anywhere. I could go down into more of the slime area if I really wanted to. Or I could go up, try to get into this area here. This is more polluted water that I could mess with too. And it's not like this is an issue because I can just go, technically, I can just go straight up here and it won't fuck with anything. Like this will just go straight down into whatever this is. But I don't really think I want to mess with it. At least not yet. I don't know. I'm having a hard time kind of deciding what I want to do. But I think up is probably a better idea. So I think we're going to go up. I'll stop it right about there. Because I'm still worried about all this water here. What I could do is I could... No, but that's still an issue because it drops down right here, and I don't want it to do that. I don't want it to drop down here because I'm trying to get rid of all this water that's down here, right? And let's just clear it all out. I'll show you, right? This water looks a lot easier to, like, I don't think I can mop this up. No, yeah, it's too much. But if I can flatten all this out, that gets rid of it a lot quicker, and I can still use most of this area to kind of contain this natural gas. But with more water being down there, a lot harder to mess with. So yeah, look, now it's flat. I can... So, oh, wait, hey, who's suffocating? Jesus. Oh, right. You are all suffocating. Holy shit. Let me hurry up and build those so you don't suffocate. Okay, we're fine. A little scary, a little scary. But yeah, now that this is all flat, you can start cleaning it all up. It was kind of what I did with the water up here, is kind of slowly bring it down. And then this should be nothing. I can probably clear out a good portion of this. And then mop up liquid spills because it'll be flat. Look at that. Super easy. And they'll continue to clean it up because it'll just get lower and lower. And then all you need to do is do that. Ta-da. Literally perfect. However, there is a ton of fucking slime right there. So, that's all our research. Okay, well, damn. We could work on some... Oh, boy. What was I saying? some germ stuff. That's what I wanted to do. Also, research complete and colony achievement earned. What is the achievement? It's not raw. Red light, green light. Good egg. Nice. Quite a few. Quite a few. I think we're doing quite well. Oh, this is my calorie generation. Interesting. So it takes us like 2 days to go back up and back down. So it's not awful. It's looking pretty good. We're getting a lot lower on oxygen, and our oxygen consumed is going up exponentially. This is my issue, though, is this travel time here. Going skyrocketing. But I don't know how I could change that without turning everything into, like, these metal tiles here. I don't have a lot of metal to mess with. So this is kind of my issue. I think I need more duplicants, but I would also need more food for the duplicants. So I'm trying to think. Because I only have two resources, right? I only have the bristle bottoms, and then I have the mealwood. And it's kind of hard to put them anywhere else, because this is warm, this is warm, this is cold. We have a Wheezewort up here, but this is on fire. This is also on fire, right? All of these areas are extremely warm. This is a little bit cooler, but like these are pretty much the two perfect areas they need to be in, or else the rest will just consume them with warmth. So it's a lot harder to make anything else into a... That could be good. Oh, but it's for spicing food. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Balm lily. Balm lilies for medicine. All right, we did want to connect the sieve to something. I guess we wanted it to still connect to that. It might actually be powered by the natural gas. I think that could be a thing that I might let it do. Although this could also be something that it will use, but this eats up energy with the oxygen generators. Alright, I also wanted to start with the electrolyzer. So that might be something that we can do. Well, these things are doing the job pretty well. I might make another one up here. Just because this is filled with polluted oxygen. But then I think I'll just get rid of them. Alright, so I think I need to use the electrolyzer just because we are not running so well on oxygen. And we can start moving away from self-produced oxygen and move more towards the water, even though the water is not a huge thing right now. We got quite a bit of it. It's not everywhere, but there's a good portion of it to where I think we could be self-sustaining for a while. And then we can start looking into this, pumping it into here, stuff like that. It's just cooling it down is kind of like my big issue, because leaving it at 60 degrees Celsius is it's a bit warm. So I think what needs to happen is once we pump all of this out, we work on that. I might actually get thimbleweed seeds or pinch of pepper seeds. Well, we have pinch of pepper plants outside all over the place, so I'm not worried about that. But they are starting to get warmer up here, which is very concerning. Okay. We are going to use the electrolyzers. And I think the best part about this is going to be how I want it to be conducted. So how I did it last time, I think I kind of messed up. So I kind of want to try and rectify that. So I think what I'm going to do is, well, here, actually, let me do this first. So I'm going to have a hydrogen generator probably, let's say here and here. And then I'm going to have the oxygen electrolyzers yeah, let's say I'll put one here. I'll put one here. I just don't want the heat to fuck anything up, so that's why I'm using the insulated tiles. Because I had a big issue with this heat last time. So I'm going to try to contain the heat that's going to be made from all of this shit. All we do is manual airlock all of that beautiful, beautiful stuff. Diesel's upset about something. We have the disease clinic, and we now have the hot tub, so we should probably look into something else. Like maybe building a rocket, fighting a mummy, climbing up the Eiffel Tower. Let's see. Ventilation, gas pump, bam. So, gas pump pumps all of the air that comes up from this side, right? All of the oxygen will stay down here for the most part. So, all of the hydrogen will kind of come up here, and then I won't have to worry about it. I will pump all of, probably both oxygen and hydrogen, but what we want to do is we're probably going to put a gas pipe element sensor here. A gas shutoff, well, actually, we will cancel that. A gas shutoff here. And then if we get hydrogen, we will pipe it back, we'll pipe it down into both of these. So this one and this one. And then if we get oxygen or anything else, what we're actually going to do is we're going to pipe it up. We're going to say, hey, here's another gas element sensor. So let's say I'll put it right here. We gotta actually cancel this. Say another gas shutoff. We're gonna put it here. And then this will be oxygen, and we'll pipe all of the oxygen throughout the facility. But if it's anything else, like let's say polluted oxygen, carbon dioxide, chlorine, anything else, I'm going to build a reservoir for that. Let's see, because I probably can get a good amount of this polluted oxygen out of here, so I think I might use polluted oxygen first and kind of just pump it down there for now, because there's a lot of polluted oxygen just kind of chilling everywhere. I thought I said to look at sure, multi-ribbon stuff. What was I looking at again? Right. Oh yeah, we might want to automation wires to those and those. And we also need batteries, so we will need a smart battery for the batteries that are going to charge off of these generators here. So we will be using the automation wire to connect these two. And then we could probably... This is a lot of power that we're going to be using, but I don't think it's going to be a crazy amount to where I have to worry. But one's going to power one, the other is going to power the other. And then I think this one is going to power the one, and then this one is going to power... Oh, this one might actually power both, because this is going to get the first come, first serve. So we're going to kind of try to connect all of that. And then we can use this backup one for anything else that we wanted to power. But this should give us a pretty decent amount of water. And then we can start pumping water from in here all the way to our electrolyzers. And I think what we start doing is we start making... yeah, we do have polluted dirt that we kind of have to deal with as well. Oh, actually, this isn't a bad idea. Let's see. Compost. Kind of just throw a couple of these suckers down here. So this is going to be good. And then we can connect all of that. And we can probably clean up a good portion of this. Can probably lock down the rest of this. That was fast, holy cow. Oh, the multi-ribbon's done. Alright, what next? Could go for the monument. I think I want to go for... I guess the sweeper. Sweepy. I think Sweepy would be nice. Just because I would want him to constantly be picking up all this slime and stuff. Can worry about that later on. So now that that's being dealt with, we can probably build... Because this battery isn't going through any strain. At least not that much strain. So we could probably build one more right about here. Let's do oxygen, deodorizer. Just kind of clear out as much of this as possible. And also clean up the slime that's here. Yeah, we're still using up a lot of oxygen. Breathability is looking good so far, but that's not going to last if we don't try to produce more. We'll just be kind of just be sitting ducks for the most part. Another printable. Larva eggs that consume carbon dioxide and exude crude oil. That will be great. I don't think I'm ready for that just yet. Ah, fuck it. I think I could probably get started with it. Crude oil, crude oil. Could I put them here, maybe? But that's above the gas vent. I could put them here. Like, underneath everything? That might actually be much better. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. That could be fucking massive. Hang on. Big brain moment right here. Right? We get them and we put them all underneath here. That would be fucking massive. Hang on a second. Oh, but that's going to be difficult, right? Yeah, no, let me... Hang on. Fuck off. Fuck off with that shit. Don't deconstruct that. Let me try this. Let me try, sort of like a bucket, right? So this is still kind of what I wanted, but then this will have a door, right? And, well, maybe not even this. Hang on. I have a better idea. Even better idea. Right? We can put down mesh tile. That doesn't need to be mesh tile. But we can put down mesh tile. And then we can have kind of like a pump underneath. And that can get rid of the crude oil there. So let me copy this. Because I don't think crude oil is going to be a big deal if it can't fucking stand on that. So we use that. We grab the grooming station. We put it here. We don't have to shear anything, because nothing needs to be sheared. Okay, they're groomed, they're happy. We're looking good. Oh yeah, whatever happened to that? Whatever happened to that old one? I didn't even know. Where did he go? I don't know if he spontaneously combusts or not. God damn it. I wanted to know where he went. Because I don't know. I never knew. I'm so sad because I never knew where he went. Man, oh well. I really wanted to know what happened to him if he just kind of disappeared. Okay, yeah, so now we do have the sweepy dock, which is nice, and I want to put it where the pufflets are. Ooh, we do have more pufflet eggs. That's perfect, actually. We do have pufflet princes. They excrete little solid lumps of whatever it's been breathing. Puffs are non-aggressive critters that excrete lumps of slime with each breath. So either lazy ones or just regular ones? Pufflet egg and then pufflet prince egg. Okay, can I check What the fuck is a pufflet prince egg? Yes, we have types of puffs. Puffed, puffed prince. Puffed drops meat, non-aggressive, slime, 47.5. Puffed prince is a critter morph. Puffed prince is a lazy creature that shoots solid limbs, whatever it has been breathing. It can live in colder temperatures. Meat. Polluted oxygen into a bunch of slime, chlorine into bleach stone, or oxygen into oxalite. That's interesting. Turns chlorine into bleach stone. Interesting. And then squeaky puffed. Chlorine into bleach stone. Dense puffed. Oxygen into oxalate. So puffed princes are actually fucking goated as fuck. And we could probably get rid of most of that chlorine and turn it into bleach stone. Which sounds insane, but I think it could work. If we put them, like, up here, section it off, kind of have them go buck wild on all of this chlorine, turn it all into bleach stone, I think that could work. I think that would be perfect for getting rid of all of that. Oh, hey, research. Let's work on solid management. Okay, so we do have the sweepy dock now. Let's see. Everything is connected here. The only thing I need to do is the liquid pumps. So let's say this and this. They both need to come from here. So let's say we'll put a liquid pump here, and this pump will go through here. We'll actually have it run up this. And I think that's perfect. And then all we need is the power to run through. And as soon as the power runs through, I think we'll be good to go. I just need to lock this. And then once that's built, I need to lock that too. Probably dig out some of this. Let's dig out like a good portion of that. But once that's built, we'll lock those up, lock these up, lock that up. And I think we'll be good. But we just need to build these first. Oh, it's unreachable. Break the insulated tile so you can build it. And that takes forever to deconstruct. Can you build it now? Okay, no, yeah, you can. That's good, that's good. And this isn't a huge deal that this is broken, because all of this still comes up here. So being able to reach both builds is fine. So the filter for this, let me just double check, is the unbreathable hydrogen, and then the very breathable polluted oxygen. Smart storage bin, and then we have the automatic dispenser. Back into the world when it receives a green signal. Then we have stores capacity of 20 tons. 20 tons. How many do these store? Stores 20 tons. Okay. And then we have the shipping, which is the auto sweeper, and then the robo miner. That's only using that, so we could probably give the sweepy up there too for that. I don't think that's too crazy to ask. Wild sage. Yeah, so this is what I wanted to mess with since everybody's on kind of like that break area right there. So we'll have the slick eggs, the slick larva eggs in here. I probably should double check. Slicksters. So, consume carbon dioxide and exude crude oil. Comfort range is extremely fucking warm, but level range is 35 to 160 degrees Celsius. I can't exactly give them a super warm environment. At least I don't think so. Long hair slicksters produce oxygen, or they consume oxygen, but they don't excrete anything. And the molten strictures are petroleum. 10 kilograms per cycle. I don't think that's a lot. Muckroot. I don't think we need muckroot. We have a lot of stuff. I do think we might need to start looking into more people. But again, I don't have a ton of food being made all at once for everyone. Like, we do have 200,000 kcals, but that's not going to last when everything is going to shit the bed on us for being warm. So what I want to do here is make kind of like another bucket, essentially. But instead, this bucket is going to be for the water, quote unquote. So anything carbon dioxide related, I want to pump into here. But I probably could get, because carbon dioxide is wicked heavy. So I wonder if, let me try this. It blocks liquid, but it doesn't block airflow. So I wonder if I can do that. Blocks all of the liquid, right? But doesn't block the airflow. So all of the carbon dioxide can float down, and all of the oxygen can float up. That is not good. Got to get rid of that. Come on, Reinhardt. There you go. Perfect. Okay. So now we just copy that, put that there. We then get whatever power we need. And I think this is where we start looking into this, which is going to be fun. And I don't really know how to go about it. Okay, so we have... I'm going to try this. Right, we kind of do one of these. We try to give it as much room as we can, but we don't want to give it so much room. I don't want to block liquid flow. I don't want to block any gas flow. I want to keep as much of it in there as possible without fucking up anything, you know? So I think a natural gas generator would be great. I have to pump it in to the generator though, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. So, but what is the output? Produces carbon dioxide and polluted water. Polluted water is fine. Does it? No, okay, that's... If it just produces polluted water, then... Carbon dioxide is fine because I can siphon it and put it into here. That's not a big deal. It might be a bigger deal than I thought. Damn, polluted water, really? It just kind of shits out polluted water? Because that kind of sucks. If it just does that. Because I can put a pump here. Power it, pump all of that natural gas into it, into a battery, which powers the pump, and just kind of cycle through that. And then I can keep using that natural gas to power whatever the fuck I want. But I don't know what to do with the polluted water. So I think what I'm going to do... That makes this really difficult. Okay. You know what? I think I should just make the bucket bigger. So this doesn't overflow. Right? We'll worry about that later. We kind of just dig down probably about here, because we want this line to be where the bottom of our bucket is. So let's say this right here is where the bottom of our bucket's going to be. Then we'll put 2 manual airlocks here. This will be the rest of it. And then this will be the ladder here. The ladder here. And we just need to dig out all of that. So my plan is to... Ooh, whoops, my bad. Done that twice now. Haha. I heard my phone go off and I was very confused. My plan, right, is to take the natural gas generator, leave it up here, pump all the... It's going to take a bit of energy to, you know, kind of pump it as far as it can go into this. But I pump it from here into the natural gas generator here. The natural gas generator pumps out carbon dioxide. It comes down, it pumps into this area here. And then the slicksters eat it all up, produces crude oil, and then I have more crude oil. This I need to get rid of. This is going to be extremely annoying if I cannot deal with it sooner. One, two, three, four. So that's going to be like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this can be another layer once I finish the rest of the tile, which will go here. But this is going to be big. This is going to be kind of crazy, what I'm doing right now. Okay, I'm gonna make some doors here, just to block off this left side, because we do have a lot of polluted oxygen coming through here. They're starting to get a lot less polluted oxygen, but there's still slime here, so it's barely coming through for them. Refined metal, interesting. Cool, steam vent just stopped, it's idle now. Natural gas guys are still overpressured. My biggest issue is I don't want people to be in here when this goes off, like when I blow this up, and then this whole room is just going to be filled with fucking gas. So I'm going to try to prepare as much for that as I can. I don't think it's going to work, but I'm going to try my best. So this is going to be built. And this is perfect, right? This is going to be great. So now all I need to do is technically build the liquid pump that's going to be down here instead. Actually, I could probably deconstruct this side here and create a pitcher pump there instead. So while they're dealing with that, once that's done... Oh, Hammond's got slime lung, I think. Yeah, that's Hammond right there. He's having a hard time. Yucky feet, soggy feet, or yuck lungs, full bladder. Jesus Christ, Hammond, get out of there. My lord. Go take a piss, my guy. Go take a piss. There you go. Holy lord. Oh, this doesn't have liquid anymore. Okay, we need to fix that ASAP. Kind of make that there, and then deconstruct that. And then hurry that up. And kind of just connect everything slowly. Okay. Should be good. We now have more blueprints. We have a shine nymph. Perfect. That'll be fine. Yeah, see, we are slowly starting to lose calories. Oh, and our research was done. We can work on... I don't think bunker tile is a huge deal right now. We could work on a gas range for better quality foods. Honestly, I don't think that's a bad investment, just because we're trying to get the gas geyser to work with us here. Oh shit, we are out of fertilizer. Okay, this is the fun part, is when shit starts going to hit the fan. So there's no fertilizer. So that means we need to start pumping polluted water into areas that will help us. So, fuck it. Throw it right there. And then this also needs a pump. Or a pipe. Going straight up to there. And also... They should get done with that pretty quick. As soon as they're done with that, we're locking these up and we're destroying all of this and turning it into mesh tile. I need to change this to a pitcher pump. Yeah, this doesn't have a power wire connected yet, I don't think. But this is all going to be powered probably by the natural gas generator. If I can get it there. So this is going to be fun. I'm nervous. I'm very nervous. I think what I'm actually going to do, I'm going to deconstruct that. Power. Natural gas generator. We're going to throw it right here. Boom. We are going to create a wire. Crazy, I know. This is fucking insane. We gotta build a battery somewhere. I guess here's better than anywhere. Or better than nowhere. Excuse me. And we're just gonna kinda... Well, no. We're just gonna kinda connect these two. And then this is gonna connect to everything. Okay, so yeah, that doesn't have to break. That, however, does need to break. And then, yeah, everything's gonna be connected. Alright. Gas pump. Gas pipe. Now we do have to make sure that the correct gas is going where it needs to go. So what I'm going to do... So, if it is natural gas, like that, element shut off is that. Gas pipe, if it's natural gas, keep going. I'm gonna go all the way. In there. And if you are carbon dioxide, you're gonna come all the way down, same way. You probably shouldn't go all that way. No, you'll probably go like this. You are going to... Actually, a better idea. You can just go straight down, huh? Because then we won't have to worry about it. This can be a bridge. And this can be the vent. Perfect. So, if you are natural gas, go through that. We just need the automation wire. Like that. And then if it is anything else, we need to figure out where the fuck to dump it. But honestly, I think we just dump it into here because most of it is carbon dioxide. So I think dumping it into there is not an awful idea. And all we need to do is power it. With what? I don't know. I think it might have to be this battery. Which is crazy. Oh, right. Research. It's about liquid refinement. That's not too bad of an idea. I'm still not done with this either. So, this was like, what, the polluted oxygen, right, that we wanted? Oh, we could bring polluted oxygen down into where the puff princes are. Or the puffs are. Not a bad idea. And then everything else can kind of just be thrown into the ether. Honestly, everything else can kind of just fuck off for all I care. I don't really want to worry about it that much. But I think it definitely should go into a gas reservoir. If I don't know what it is. Trying to find where that might be. That's where it is. Because they can hold quite a bit. So let's just, like... Right. Copy that. And then if it's not what I want, fuck off. If it is what I want, which is going to be oxygen, then it's going to come out. And it's going to go to all these places. Not that, though. Okay, that shouldn't be too bad for now. Okay, we now have the distillinator, gas range, ore scrubber, He works on them so goddamn fast. I don't know who's doing it. I forget who I selected to do research, but whoever's doing research is just like, yeah, I'll do it. Okay, it's done. Like, bro, give me some time. Like, we pretty much almost have everything. I'm probably just gonna go down the line because it's just doing one research thing after another, trying to get it all situated. Why are you still in there? Get out of there. They still are only... Oh, this is all just oxygen. Oh, shit. Well, that's going to be interesting. Alright, and we wanted this to be polluted oxygen. Okay, so this might have to go a little bit quicker than I thought. Because this is going to be scary. Alright, so let's power these bad boys, I guess. So initially what we want is... We're going to want one going here. Let's get a manual generator going here. We're going to need another one here. So just in case they do not have the necessary power to charge, then we are going to charge them ourselves. But the fun part about that, let's do 30, 70. We don't want it to constantly use power. We want to keep it as low as possible between using power and trying to keep the battery sustained. So this is going to be it. We just need to pump everything into this liquid pump, which isn't powered. Because why the fuck isn't it? A lot of shit just needs to be powered, and I don't have anything. Okay, I think I just need to get this situated first. And then I think this battery is going to power... It's powering 3 things now. Which is kind of nutty. Pipsqueak! They're always cute. I think I'm just going to power it with manual generator. Yeah, so let's get rid of this deodorizer. Let's get rid of this deodorizer and this one as well. And then we're going to try to change this battery into a better one. But we do not have any refined metal. Fuck my life. Alright, that doesn't matter. Oh, we do not have a ton. Okay, I just need you to get me 4 of those and do it as quickly as possible, please. I just need a better battery. Sorry, we're disabling that. We now have a juicer and a spice grinder. What does a juicer do? Maybe not what it does, but... Provides refreshment for duplicates on the brakes. Drinking juice increases duplicate morale. What do I need to... Just water? Liquid intake. Preferred room, recreation room. Mushroom, bristleberry, meal lice, water. Heat. Morale, strength, over heat temperature. Yeah, so it's just water. Fruity juice. And then they put whatever they want in there. Either bristleberry or whatever. Okay, so... Alright, research. So now that that's done, work on that. There it is! 200, perfect. Okay. We now put that there. That's literally the last of our refined metal right there. And then we need to start exploring more areas to get more metal. So we are having a rough time. Oh, perfect. How's that working? Oops, nope, not that ventilation. Ah, yes. Get rid of all of that polluted oxygen, please. But for some reason, some of this regular oxygen and polluted oxygen is going in here. But I think that's just because these aren't powered. But that's good for them. They're going to get more polluted oxygen. They're cramped? Oh, it's because of the eggs, right? I forgot about that. But I don't really want the Pufflet Princes to... Oh, they're probably going to incubate. But if they intake chlorine, that's bleachstone. Which is going to be awesome. Okay, now we can turn that on. I want this to be like 90 and 10. But not that that matters because it's a manual. So, pipe blocked. Blocked by what exactly? What is being blocked? Might I ask? I do not understand. Whatever. The larva eggs are going to go here. Which I think this already... Does this determine it as a... Oh, it does. That's perfect. Okay, wonderful. Honestly, this is kind of an issue. I don't know why that's not pumping gas in, but I... Like, the generators... Yeah. No, not that. Wait. So what's being blocked? Is something not connected here? Okay, now it's working. Yeah, it just wasn't connected. Okay. So now we have to get rid of all of this. Need to do this ASAP, actually. ASAP Rocky, baby. Get rid of all that. And then lock this fucking immediately. Thank you. Perfect. Natural gas, baby. And then we will check out our natural gas. There it goes. Perfect. Pump it up, pump it up, pump it up. Yup, there we go. Perfect. Wait, what is this one doing? Oh, into the sieve. I wasn't even paying attention to that. This needs to be locked. And so doesn't this. Because I've not been paying attention to that. How's our... Where was it? Ah, this one. Haha. This one no longer needs to be of service. I can clean everything up. That is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. And honestly, could probably get rid of a good portion of this shit right here. Beautiful. Now, we need to pump all of this garbage into this one. And then power it. Which I don't think will be a problem for our natural gas boy over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring that down. That's going to be perfect. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Look at that thing just going ham. We don't want to waste too much of the energy there. If it doesn't have to. But yeah, it's pushing out the water here. We can now build the mesh tiles, which will go all here. And then we can build a ladder that goes here. Once we deconstruct it anyway. It goes here and here. Since we locked all those up, this doesn't need to work anymore. Perfect. Aha. My only issue is this is constantly on blast, so I think I want to change that to not being constantly on blast. I think I'm going to put a hydro sensor probably, yeah, right here is fine. Because I don't want it constantly going, but so far it doesn't look too bad. This is looking good so far. Now we just need to power the electrolyzers. Let me try something. I'm going to try powering another battery. These don't need to be here. Just get rid of those. Because this is constantly inactive for the most part. But this could probably be used to help out our buddy over here into grabbing some... Oops, not that. Into helping him pump all of this energy into our energy saver right here. This isn't powering anything, so we can kind of get rid of all this. We might not even need the bridge either. So this will only be powering so much. Glass forge, perfect. And then we have the bunker tile and the bunker door, perfect. We now need more research to look at rare materials and invest in industrial goods. Right. Yeah, I think that'll be a good one. But I do need to find more copper and more gold because I'm kind of just sitting on none of it. This iron might actually be pretty useful. Let's see if I can get to it. Oh, that is such a thin line of just garbage. That's another geyser there. We have some gold here. I'm going to see if I can dig down closer to here. Let's try this. Let's dig down here. Let's dig up all this. That's scary, though. Dig out most of this. Some of this gold, too. Don't want to touch that copper just yet. Do you have anything for me? Hey, gold! Haha, thank you. I need that. That is very... Oh, shit. All of that natural gas just kind of fucking exists now. Holy shit. I don't even know where that came from. That's not good. Alright. Time to try to do damage control. Fuck my life. Apparently I need to double up on this shit because this shit just kind of spreads. Holy fuck, that's scary. Damage control is now in massive fucking effect. Holy shit. I didn't realize it was seeping through this bottom area here, but it definitely is. We don't really need to work on that. But we don't want any of this natural gas to come through. And then there's our little crude oil right there. We can start building a mini pump here. But I also want the hydro sensor here as well. Because that's definitely something that we need, is the hydro sensor for this as well. But hopefully that natural gas doesn't become a problem. I don't know how heavy it is. It seems to be kind of just chilling right here, which isn't a huge deal, but if it keeps slowly starting to creep up, I'm going to have an issue. Okay, we do, however, need to power this. Alright, I wanted to create a ribbon between these two. So let me get rid of that. Let me produce more. We have iron now. 5.1 tons of it. That's good. Let me create maybe about 30. Ooh, we need to disable that. That's not good. Can we disable that now, please? Just real quick. Real quick. Just so we're not burning energy. Okay, thank you. And then we're going to want to not do the door, but kind of connect that. So once that gets connected, I'll connect it to the battery, and then that battery will be able to sustain this pump, and then that pump can go into the electrolyzers, and then the electrolyzers can pump all their stuff. But yeah, actually I need to turn these on. These do not need to be 50. Holy shit. The base being 50 is just like, oh fuck. Let's fix that right now. We do have some hatchling eggs that we should probably get rid of. We still have like 4-ish hatchlings right here, so they're doing pretty well. We don't have, well, we're making fried. We have mushrooms. Let's make fried mushroom, bro. We have some gristleberries that we can turn into, or bristleberries that can be turned into gristleberries. How? Oh, it's terrible, but we can turn it into pour. Yeah, sure, let's do that. Some Paku. I think we killed some Paku. Kill him. Get us some more Paku. We do need a pump, so let's just create a little one at least, just to get it out. And the same thing with this. I don't think it needs to be connected to this battery specifically, but I think once the hydro sensor is above a certain amount of kilograms, let's say 1,000, but there still is not much crude oil being produced at the moment. Yeah, we still need some more resources from this. This is still producing quite a bit of heat. Eventually we're going to need the metal refinery, and that's just going to be an issue. Oh, that's producing a lot of heat. Oh shit. Gotta reinforce shit. Reinforce it while you can. Otherwise, it's going to be an issue. Not that. Not those. But if everything's starting to get warm, then that's an issue. This is starting to get real warm. And we don't want that for every direction, so we're going to try and make sure it doesn't stay warm. I don't think we want it to heat and cool slowly. Do we? Because if it's cooling slowly, then that's going to be worse. Nah, because I think... No, it's fine. Because we don't want it to heat up. If it's going to take a long time to heat up, then... Don't make that a big deal. Yeah, see, this is my issue, though, is this heat's starting to slowly overtake everything. And everything's gonna get hot. Real fast. We got Oxalate Refinery. Soda Fountain. Ah, perfect. That's not bad. We have a molecular forge as well. We can probably lock that. That's not a huge deal to go through. We don't need that. Yeah, but all this natural gas is kind of just chilling. Slowly starting to creep up into here and here, which is making me nervous. It's fine so far, but as long as I keep oxygen up in the areas that I want it to, we can work on the monument next. Nothing too much in the gas reservoir, it looks like. Some polluted oxygen and some carbon. Not a huge deal. We still do need to connect this at some point. But I feel like this is already using up a ton of energy. We just need to get these automation wires done and over with. I think I might make 2. This is just absolute agony for this duplicant. I think it's Zarya. Just running on this fucking thing and getting absolutely nowhere. And it's great for this natural gas generator, because it's just pumping natural gas. And I mean absolutely pumping natural gas. So this thing's going to be going on for like fucking ever. This battery doesn't seem like... Oh, that's why. Fuck. Okay, no, we need to disable that. I don't have a fucking automation wire connected to that. That's why it's so mentally... That's why it's so tasking. I'm a fucking moron. God damn it. It's just burning through all this shit. Because it doesn't have a goddamn automation wire connected to it. I'm a fucking moron. Okay, we don't need technically copper for that, but we can make... That's fine. I'm like, man, it's constantly going through all this natural gas. Yeah, that's why, because it's just fucking... I hate myself so much, dude. Okay, well, as soon as that's done, we can worry about that later. Yeah, no, the body temperature. Fuck, dude. Oh, that's concerning. I have a Wheezewort seed, right? Let me uproot this, just so I can find out. Because Wheezewort is my best guess. Best, what's the word I'm looking for? Best option into solving this issue right now. I don't want to grab that just in case that sets off whatever that is. But I will grab whatever I can here. Hey, do you have anything that's, sand? Sure. Okay, I'm gonna have to build more cots eventually. So I'm just gonna do it now. We are steadily losing food because all of this is being extremely warm. Oxfern wart seed. The one wart seed that I have. Oh boy. Alright. Hopefully we can cool everything down with at least one Wheezewort. Oops, not that. Holy cow. Then all we do is copy these. Oh, yeah, I know about that one. Hey, there we go. Automation wire. Perfect. Keep doing it. Widow, yep. Widow and Queen. Doing wonderful work. Wonderful work. Just need the rest of that built. Perfect. Thank you. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Now we can turn this on. Oops, not deconstruct. Enable. Please. Please enable it. Nope, never mind. It's still not connected to anything. Disable, disable, disable. Still just burning fucking coal. But then we'll connect it tomorrow, and she should be grand. And then we can connect the power to this, and everything should be good. Let me just do that now, actually. Bum, bam, bum, bam. Let's help you out here. Please build that, and then please enable once that's done. Please and thank you. Someone. At any point. Just build that wire. Hey, oh. Good for the chit chat. I'm glad you delivered it. Now build it. Thank you. Turn that on. Perfect. And now it is slowly but surely using up energy. This will be consumed. I believe that energy is being put to good use. We did not put the automation wire yet. Okay. Yes, I would require the construction of the automation wire to be a little important right now, considering we are just wasting energy for the most part. We do want this on the higher end of about 30, and then 75. That's about good. Okay, it looks like the automation wire is good. Let's actually double check that. It is connected. We then turn it back on. And we have power that isn't being wasted! Woo! Perfect! Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. So now we have fertilizer being produced constantly. We now have our constant liquid pump pumping up there. We have some form of renewable energy. My only issue is going to be this water geyser, which is still really fucking hot, like everything else in this goddamn place. We do have an empty pipe here. What's going on? It is not connected yet. Why is it not connected yet? We've needed the oxygen for quite a while, so I would just really appreciate everyone to get fucking started on that when you could. Oh, look, the Weezwort is actually doing very well. How's the temperature doing? It's looking good, looking good. Weezwort, you are the pinnacle of my survival, so if you could please continue to do that, I will be forever in your debt. Now, if we can just get the puffed princes up to where all this chlorine is, I might actually just dump it all into somewhere up here. I think we should try that out, and it'll be a beautiful sight. We do have more hatchling shells. We can probably get rid of the shine nymph egg as well. Oh, never mind. The Shiny Nymph is gone. Get rid of one of those. Sage Hatchling is fine because we want at least like 4 in here. I think they might be feeling glum. Oh, no, they're happy. Oh, now they're cramped because of the eggs, yeah. Well, that's fine. I do... not stations. Shipping. Conveyor shut off. Solid conveyor susceptible. I think this could be good for something like these, like the... Oh shit, the Puffed Prince is already in there. That's not great, because both of them are in there. And I kind of want them to be in here. Shit. I also need these Drekos. I feel like these Drekos would be nice to have. They mealwood plants? Ah, fuck, dude. I'm gonna need more mealwood for them. So if they eat Pinsha, they get 10 kilograms of phosphorite. Okay, so no matter what, it's 10 kilograms of phosphorite, but that's still a tall order considering I don't have the fucking resources for that. Oh, that's so fucking... Oh, that sucks so much. That's a lot of phosphorite right there. Let's try to dig out what we can through this. Oh, that's so infuriating. It's just gonna make my life more difficult. Which sucks. But, whatever. How's this going? It's pumping some hydrogen. But this battery's almost full, so it doesn't need to worry about that one. This is already almost full. Polluted oxygen, carbon dioxide, and some hydrogen. But it looks like it's got a lot of polluted oxygen. We didn't set up the automation wire. Fuck my life, bro. Fuck my fucking life. Fuck my fucking life. I'm so stupid, dude. Didn't I put this as fucking... What do I have this as? I have this as hydrogen. I have this as polluted oxygen. I should have this as oxygen. Right. Fuck, dude. God damn it. Honestly, a lot of that is polluted oxygen. But I need to get the Puffed Princes up here. And then I guess just start building more farm land. The Puffed Princes need to go up here. Like, that's just... They just need to do that. I have to make another fucking grooming station. I have so many of them already. It's insane. I don't need a critter feeder. I don't even think I need a critter drop-off, because this doesn't work for that, right? Yeah, it's not designed for that, because this is all like the... Oh! Maybe it is designed for that. So we want pufflets and puffs in here. Okay, that's actually awesome. Yeah, no, we need that. We need that there. Okay, yes, this needs to be the Puffed Princes and the Pufflet Princes. And they need to stay in this area. So we can put all this chlorine and turn it into bleach stone, which will be great. And honestly, we should change this into a manual airlock, because that would make more sense. We have another thing. Lime. If we wanted it, I guess. And then arbor acorn for arbor trees, but I've never needed lumber, so I'm going to go with this. I'm panicking. I'm panicking so hard, by the way. No, research focus is whatever. There's not much we can fucking do. I mean, I guess the notification systems, because I kind of just want everything. So eventually, this is going to be fine, right? We can ooh, we need Drekos too. Fuck. Right, but they need more mealwood, so that's more fuck. Okay, I am panicking. Okay, wait a minute. Rook has an idea. Let's build some of that out. How many was it? 96. Brain hurt. How much is 96 in terms of 4? Oh boy, a lot of shit's happening. Sorry, I'm kind of like multitasking right now. I'm not paying attention. Ooh, yeah, okay. 5:30, oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna have to watch that. Alright. Oh, fuck, it's still so warm. The Wheezewort can only do so much, guys. Come on. This is my issue. This is my issue right now. Just trying to keep everything not hot. Outside of stable? Oh, right, because this isn't built fully. Okay, so what I wanted to do... fuck, let me get my phone. I need to pause this, because I need to, like... I can't do math in my head. I'm fucking, like, stressed out. 24, okay. So 24... So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Holy shit. That's 2 away from the edge. Right, did I count that right? Hang on, I could probably just... That's 24. And that's into, like, that biome right there. Was that it? Right? Yeah, no, okay, that is. So, this is going to be interesting. This is all oxygen, so that's not awful to kind of get started on. But this is going to be our new... food source! Haha! More mealwood. But this is going to be for the Drekos, because I need to get these guys out of here. Like, ASAP. So the sooner we do this, the better. And then I can start chipping away at all this chlorine and getting all these puff princes settled in. Because I don't want these guys extruding slime. I want them absolutely destroying. Ooh, you need to get out of there. Remove, please. We probably can take off continuous. We don't need any more sages, I don't think. We can probably get rid of most of the eggs here. The 2 units there, and the 1 unit there. How's this going? It is paused because that is full. Shit. What is it full of? Polluted oxygen. Wonderful. Okay. Panicking again. Most of it's oxygen, too, which is kind of fucking annoying. Actually, you know what? That's not... I shouldn't do that. Honestly, there's a bunch of random gases just kind of chilling down here. Just gonna dump it right there. That way I don't have to deal with it. It's a lot of carbon, it's a lot of natural gas, it's a lot of oxygen. It's just all over the place down here, and this doesn't need to be anything. It's just, it just is there. So, as long as I can keep this running, that's fine. Everything seems to be going fine. Holy fuck, the amount of natural gas that's here. Why is that kicking out natural gas? That's kind of infuriating. Hang on, I gotta watch this. That's kind of weird. That's not connected, right? No, it shouldn't be. I need to see this pumped. Okay. That goes through fine. Why was the rest of it not going through fine? It's because it gets backed up, so then it just defaults to that. That's not good. That is not good at all. Because all of this natural gas is just gonna fucking... Yeah, oh fuck. Okay, 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 okay. Panic mode. I have an idea. Let's say gas reservoirs will hopefully save us. Because that is a lot of natural fucking gas. We need to shut this off. You can get out of there, friend. That is so much natural gas. Holy shit. That is so ass, dude. Like, I just have to build more reservoirs for this shit. Like, that just needs to be done, like, now. That's so ass, dude. I didn't know that's what it did. That's kind of fucking crazy. Oh, perfect. This is done. Okay. I need this to change into... Also, this is all ice, which is beautiful. So we can go try to get some more wheeze wards. So let me actually turn this into food. Yep, farm tiles. Get me a station, a farming station. Perfect. I'm gonna worry about these Dracos. And you'll be storing puffed princes. Can I wrangle? Let me wrangle. Is there any way I can wrangle? Cannot wrangle. Fuck. Okay, what do you hang on. Because I know we have, let's see, critter catchers, airborne critter bait, slime, oxalite, and phosphorite. Well, what the fuck do I give them? Slime? Would they like slime? Or maybe oxalite, because maybe the puffs like slime. Hang on, I need to make sure I don't screw this up. Maybe I can look at critter bait just in general, because we do have storage rates, foods, duplicants, elements, equipment, research, plants, geysers, disease, biomes, buildings? Is it a building thing? Food, airborne critter bait, ranching. Depends on the construction material. Really? Okay. I guess we just capture all of them. I have more gold anyway, but I want to use... I guess I'll use slime, whatever. But I need to capture too. That's pumping into that. I might be able to do something with this. Hang on a second. Because I do have an Oxfern. So I'm wondering. Dirt! Sure. This is a Warmomp, yeah. Oh boy. I'm wondering if I can get rid of all this carbon that I don't need. Just throw an Oxfern down there, why not? We're constantly making fertilizer. Ah, this is perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. Get me as many fucking mealwood seeds as you possibly can. Oh, I should probably just copy settings, copy. Nope, sorry. Plant, copy. Yes! I love that feature. And then technically we can explore into here, but I do need to drop off critters here. Did we not capture anything? What had happened to our cat? Why did I waste my time on that? Hang on. Let's try this again. They live to be 75, so that's pretty... How long do you puff? Okay, they all live to 75. That's not bad. Okay, I guess we wait till tomorrow. Okay, I don't need this going constantly. That's not something I'm happy about. Let's get an Atmos sensor in here. That's going to constantly be running. But I also need to give this a, not Atmos sensor, but gas element sensor, yes. Fuck, I missed it again, bro. Ah, I fucking hate this. Give me one. Come on. Come on. Give me something. Oh, it just brings them to that area. I'm fucking stupid. Is there an airborne trap? It does. Cannot catch swimming or flying critters. Okay, that's not awful. Well, then how the fuck am I supposed to... I guess I gotta bring a pufflet egg. But I need them to not be glum and overcrowded. Ah, shit. Well, this isn't helping. I can't transfer them from here to there. That's fucking impossible. So that kind of defeats my plan. And that sucks ass. Holy shit, natural gas is going everywhere. My fucking god. This needs natural gas. If you sense natural gas, you're putting all of it into here. And it's going to get warm. At least my slicksters are doing well. We're getting some crude oil here. And I believe crude oil goes into a refinery, gives us petroleum and natural gas, and that's kind of where everything cycles through. Six tons of crude oil goes into an oil refinery. Holy cow. So pretty soon we're going to start getting into regular water, which is going to start breaking shit. That's not going to be fun. So I think what we need to start doing is start putting automation into this, and we're going to need a... Oh, we do have... Yes, a liquid pipe element sensor. So, let me look at the liquid pipes, please. And if it is... Probably start it down here. I think starting down here is fine. And then the liquid shutoff for that. And then if it's bad, we go... Or if it's just regular water, I guess it being bad isn't really a thing. Liquid bridge. And we pipe it up right there. Perfect. Okay. We do have the gas range too, I guess we could do, which gives us all of this fun shit that we can put up here. How much is this? 240, that's not awful. But I think it would be funny if we, because we already have all this food, right, being produced over here. Okay, so it's a little fucky, but I think we can... Our only issue technically is unrefrigerated food. We just have long commutes, which is insane. It's 44%. And fuck it, we'll make that, whatever. But I really need to start working on getting this steam vent, this cool steam vent, into the water over here, which I think is my next project. So let's work on that, I guess. Kind of dig all that out. We still do need to constantly, like, encase this shit. I guess we could kind of try to come from the bottom here. So I think what I'm going to do... It's not at the perfect angle, and that makes me angry. But I mean, technically we do have to accommodate to it and not me, so whatever. It's fine. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to drain the water down here. I don't even know why I have these anymore. It's all just natural fucking gas. And I guess polluted water. Polluted oxygen. Yeah, this can, whatever. I don't need that anymore. And all the polluted oxygen is over here. So honestly, I just need to move it again. Perfect. Mechanical surfboard. That needs to be changed immediately. It's only 5 kilograms. We're starting to get into the water. Okay. Shit. No. Fuck, dude. Fucking shut that shit off, you dumb fucking dummy. God damn. I never learned my fucking lesson now, do I? Okay, so if it is polluted water, we can pipe it through there, which is fine. But we don't want the water going all the way through this. So we deconstruct that technically. So then that goes through that, and then we don't have to worry about the polluted water again. So we just need to get rid of that. Thanks, buddy. I mean, I have to... Oh, no, I could... Okay, I have an idea. Extract pipe contents. Yes, all of this, all of this, all of this, and all of this. Marked for emptying. Yes, please. We do have to connect that. That should be fine. There we go. Hello. Bristleberry! It's more food. I'll take more food. Our temperature is... not great. Still a little scary. But I think it's being contained here, which is beautiful, actually. We actually need to set this to above, let's say, maybe 2,000 grams. Just don't need to pump it that much yet. Alright, research. Let's do... We're almost done. I think we've done most of the top. We just need to do... technically, the multiplexing, and then the rest is all astronomy. Alright, cool. And then obviously we don't need to run with this shit anymore because we're not even close to the surface yet. At least I don't think we are. No, yeah, we still got a ways to go. Holy cow. We have so far to go. Oh, he's just dropping the water in there. Which I think is fucking hilarious, because I just don't want any more of this fucking piss water in here. It's so annoying. But it's funny how he's just dropping more and more of it down there. But honestly, you can dump most of this shit on the floor because it's all polluted water, right? I forget what the thing is for just dumping it on the floor. I know you can do that, but it literally says dump contents on the floor. Holy shit, it's such a long line of shit that's there. Can't really get to it. That's not good. I have an idea. Let's just say we need help, right? If it's polluted oxygen, we can't put that there. Fack. Alright, fine. I think we just need to pump it somewhere. And then that's unreachable. We're gonna need it for like 5 seconds. Fuck it. We just need it for like 5 seconds. I mean, it got a good portion of the natural gas out of there. We still have some up here, but we can probably deal with that later. Yeah, that needs to be done like today, Junior. Today. Because that is seeping out of there. Come on. Please build that. Thank you. And then we need to build that today as well. Just so we don't have any more natural gas. Perfect. Okay. Crisis semi-averted. We still have a lot of natural gas down here, but I can deal with that in small increments. Might be able to I might need to deal with it now. We are a bit stuck at the moment because we don't have anything to pump shit into. A lot of this is just access natural gas, though, which is a bit annoying because now this doesn't have any more natural gas. So I think what I want to do is honestly just get another fucking... Right? I did not mean to do that. I am so sorry. That does not need to be red alert. Right? And then if the element is there, then continue to pump it through there. And then we can put it through the natural gas. And that should be fine, but we need to pipe it back through something. So if we... It just needs to go back into this. So then it just puts it all back in through the cycle. That's the best option I have. That needs to be a 9, actually. That needs to be built, like, today. I'm really concerned about this natural gas shit, because it was a good idea at the start, but just trying to mediate it has been a nightmare. And then, obviously, once it gets built. Ooh, it is real warm there. Probably because of the gas vent. Sorry, buddy. There's not much I'm going to do for you there. Okay, yeah, this needs to be natural gas. Yep. And we need to power it. So, please don't suffocate. Suffocation and no breathing means I'm very sad. And you're not using up much power, so we'll just add this to you. Stop suffocating, please. This is gonna be a bitch. It's all just collecting right here. Alright. I need to do something about it. It's just gonna annoy the fuck out of me. I'm just gonna put a signal switch on it. And we're going to pump all of that nasty fucking natural gas just kinda into a reservoir. Because I don't feel like dealing with it right now. I just need to get rid of it. Who is suffocating? Please stop suffocating. So the pipe is still blocked. I don't know why. I guess maybe because it's not going the correct way. Just gotta get rid of these two. And this, I guess. Those don't need to be there. It just needs to leave, though. It needs to get the fuck out of here. I do need that done. Yeah, okay, it is 9. It's just really important that this natural gas doesn't continue to fuck us over. Holy shit, it's even like stupid warm over here by the cooler area too. But this is all warm up here, so I guess I really can't say much. Snazzy suit. That'll help with morale. Anna, sure, you can have that. Alright, let's look at skill points. Holy fuck, everybody's got a ton of skill points, but I don't think anybody's happy. Yeah, everybody's fucking miserable. Bastion, right. You wanted to do anything relevant. Here you go, buddy. You can do some of that shit. Seem to be pretty well off. Genji, oh boy. Hammond? Why are you so happy? Standard meal. Okay, yeah, I don't take into account the meals, so I minus that by 4, because not everybody can have a standard meal. Critter ranching times 2 or super hard digging. I feel like super hard digging would be better. Kiriko. Nobody knows any doctoring. Uh-oh. Yikes. Let's just do basic stuff for you, just in case we have somebody who needs to help out with that shit. Grilling? You want to be a griller tracer? Terrible meal? Okay, I can work with that. Everybody else is just so fucking stressed out. And I think that was the last of the research, so now we just worry about doing the basic research for that. Yeah, I know I'm missing the research station. That I knew. Yeah, so a good portion of this is just natural gas, which is fucking insane. Is that working? No. What is blocked, though? Like, I know that's blocked because of the gas vent overpressure. Let me try getting rid of this. Just to see if that works. Otherwise, everything else is just going to cycle through. I don't think it'll work, but worth a try. For tomorrow, at least. Alright, that's already full of natural gas, huh? That's annoying. 50 kilograms of that shit, holy fuck. I might have to make 2 of these fucking things. Just because they're so goddamn powerful. Like, this thing is just a fucking menace. So he broke it. But then it's still not going because it thinks that... Okay, I think that's the issue then. Is this... the bridge. If it'll let me hit the bridge. Gas bridge. Now it has 2 inputs. And I think hopefully once it can go somewhere. Output pipe is blocked. Indeed, it is. Yeah, no, that's on both sides. Okay, I was very confused. Wait, so why is this blocked then? Deconstruct. How is that blocked? Try that. Get this shit out of here, I guess. Whatever. It was working. Why is it blocked again? I'm confused. I hate that shit. I hate that. I hate that, and it happens all the damn fucking time. It's so annoying. Okay, so yeah, all of the natural gas keeps getting pumped back into here. So now it has two 2 ways it can go back in. Basically like a fail-safe. Just in case. And all the carbon dioxide can go back in here. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to make a carbon dioxide. Because carbon dioxide needs to go with the slicksters. But I do believe, yeah, this is still getting pumped with carbon dioxide, which is fine. But I think eventually I need to move the carbon dioxide from these bins. Because I think it's still pumping them, which is fine. It's more natural gas, but like it's for every 2 natural gas, there's 1 carbon, and that's what makes this a little scary. So I think... yeah, so this just cycles through, which isn't a big deal. But these pipes are all backed up, so I think I need to do something with these. Honestly, it might just have to be putting it into something here. But now it has to, it's going to be backed up right here because it's going to be trading between each other. But at least that gets something. That's not good though. I think that was only a one-off, but yeah, it's a little bit of damage, but it's fine. How's this going? This is still filled with fucking polluted water, Jesus Christ. So that's not going how I wanted it to, but it's blocked off, so it's not like it matters. And all this natural gas is slowly dissipating, which is wonderful. I still have some natural gas down here, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to flow it down here. I'm going to try to shove it in there. We don't actually need these anymore, even though that's just going to get rid of all the gas that's there. It's going to flow up here. There's just so much garbage going on right now over here. Okay, that was kind of concerning me. Apparently max gas pressure has been hit, and I think that's around like 1500. How are we doing here? I think we're doing fine. There's a lot of polluted oxygen though. We still do need to go up, though, and all this chlorine is making it very difficult. It's still super warm over here. Holy shit. Okay, let me uproot this and see if I can get a Wheezewort if I have one. It does look like there's... Ooh, hello. Can I get a Wheezewort seed? Barbecue. I will take barbecue, actually. I'm very scared for my food situation right now. This generator is mainly idle, so I'm gonna actually just kind of put a deodorizer here. Fuck off with all this polluted oxygen shit. Right, let me put some of this into here. And then I can turn it back on. And how's the body temperature for this? Ooh, scarily close. This is so annoying. Okay, well, I guess we go for the water now, and that's going to be the fun part. So what I have to do is put a... Well, I need to clean that up. That's gross water. What I need to do... Let me just dig out some of this, because I actually need some of that. Actually, I need all of this. Holy cow. Is I need to... Carbon dioxide might be good to filter through. I need to encase this. And then kind of like pump all the water somewhere. So I want to make sure it doesn't overheat. So let's say the water can be pumped from this. And it would be pumped down. Well, let's not say this. This doesn't matter. This. So even that natural gas generator. Oh, it's dormant. That's not good. But also great. Kinda. In a way. Okay, so now that it's dormant, actually, we can probably auto this. And kind of just essentially shut this off. Because there's nothing here to... There's no more natural gas, and then we can kind of figure out when this comes and goes. Kind of get rid of it, and make this more into a room, and rather than just like a random occurrence. So this needs to be natural gas. So now that it's not natural gas, this isn't going to be pumping as much. So that might spill. It looks like we have plenty that we've kind of gathered over the time that we've been here. And this is kind of an issue. So now everything's kind of just disabled for a little bit. So let's... Ah, shit, that's not good. It's kind of dripping into there. But this is good, actually. I actually need that water there. Just honestly build the bunker right there. Build that right there. Build that right there. Put a bunch of temp shift plates, and this water is at 61 degrees, which is not great, but it's water, so it'll keep the aquanators that I'm going to build. Aquatuners, sorry. I'm going to make them beautiful. So, now what I want to do is kind of ventilate all of the shit that I have in here. Let's grab that. I'm going to put one here. We're going to put one probably here. We're going to put one here. And then one's going to go here, here, and here. We're going to need the automation wires going all throughout. So, if we have... Well, actually, let's see where we want it to go. So, if it is natural gas, we kind of want it going back. So, let's say if it's natural gas, it goes back into that pipe. If it's carbon dioxide, however, we want it to go to our slick boys, wherever they are. I can't find them. Slick boys, right there. So if it is carbon dioxide, we want it to go to our slick boys down here. Not like that. But I will make a gas bridge. And then we'll go to our boys here. So this will be natural gas. This will be carbon dioxide. This will be oxygen, because I did see some oxygen in there. So I would say the oxygen is probably the toughest part. The oxygen can kind of just fuck off. Perfect. I think we got it. Meanwhile, they'll only cost 10. This generator is still, it's taking care of literally everything, but I don't think it really is having too much trouble taking care of everything because nothing is on. So we're just going to kind of make it do a little bit more. So now that this is dormant, let me analyze that, because that's going to be important. Ooh, we got another larva egg, though. We got 3 of them. Oh, boy. They do feel cramped because of the eggs, so I'm going to try and get at least one of the eggs out of there. Yes, incubate one of the larva eggs. And then get rid of some of the hatchling eggs. now the water that will be pumped. Ooh, but that's not what I want. Hang on, cancel that. So this is the hard part, right? Is getting point A to point B. So pumping liquid from here to here, and then pumping liquid from here to where we want it, which I believe is going to be up here. So the fun part is doing that. I only did that first one, though, because that's going to be difficult to do later. We have another Slickster larva, which would be nice, but let's get the bristleberry, because we already have Slicksters. And they should be fine. Ooh, but this is done. Perfect. We can deconstruct that. That does not need to be a thing anymore. We can, honestly, just take out everything. And we can keep going lower. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. It doesn't need to be 9. But I don't know what this next vent is, but I do want to kind of get towards it. Or try to get towards it. We do have some liquid still here. But we can kind of build towards this and see what it is. Cancel that. Let's use some of our iron now. Just because we have it. Still some more polluted water here, but I can deal with it now. Minor volcano. A miniature volcano that periodically erupts with magma. Oh god. Magma is a composite of igneous rock heated into molten liquid state. How do I cool that down? That's scary right there. That is a scary fucking thing. I do not want to go anywhere near that. If I uncover that, that's going to be a bitch to take care of. I'm gonna have to layer on the fucking... It's gonna be 2,000 degrees Celsius. That's going to be fucking nuts. I can kill these Paku, by the way. Get some fish under our belt. Build some of that, get rid of that, get rid of this. Start digging away at some of this. We are going deeper. We need to go deeper. We need to not open up that, though. That's still scary. I just have to be careful to not overdo it because it's right fucking there. Okay, so we still do have the natural gas just kind of chilling here. Not a big deal. Okay, so analysis complete. Natural gas, 230 grams per second at a temperature of 150 degrees Celsius. Eruption period is 465 seconds every 563 seconds. So it's 86.3 cycles every 152 cycles. Its next activity is in 60 fucking days. 2 months of okay, this will not last 2 months. It's already stuck because it's trying to filter out everything. because I don't have anything to get rid of. But all right, so the export needs to be here. That needs to make sure it connects, export, connects. And then the export for this will probably just be going back into one of those. Or just into its own. I think into its own would make more sense. Just so I realize what I have left. And then I can deal with it later. So once that's done, everything's connected, we can start getting on with the rest of the natural gas. Because there's still a lot that we can mess with here. This might be a bit of an issue, but we're going to try it. It's two separate ones, or it's the two of the same ones, which is, oh, but that's not going to work, is it? No, it's not. That's not going to work at all. Never fucking mind. I need to make a ton of wires for that. We could still go up. Let me try something. Yeah, let me try something. This could be an awful idea. But let me just try something. Because we still have a bunch of liquid right here, which is very annoying. But it won't be as annoying if I make another bucket. A lot less annoying. Alright. As soon as this is done, I do need to build refrigerators at some point because food keeps decaying. Oh, right. Alright. There you go. Alright. Natural gas. Perfect. Carbon dioxide. Perfect. It's all going to plan. Everything's going to its correct place, and natural gas can keep flowing. Too bad that's then... It's not always. That's weird. That just keeps cycling. I think it's because it's backed up. That's weird that it keeps cycling. Oh, that's why, because the gas shutoff doesn't have any power. No power. Big issue. I don't know why this coal. Oh, we don't have any coal. You guys aren't making enough coal. I probably should make bigger rooms for you guys anyway. Yeah, you know what? Let's move you guys. I think I kind of failed with this Pufflet idea right here. So I think what we're going to do is we're just going to move you guys. How about that? Everybody okay with that? Just moving all you guys. I think that is a great idea. And then we can kind of just get rid of all this shit because we don't fucking need it. Or we can just leave it for the Drekos once we get them. But for now, we don't need to do anything. And this will be a drop-off for not the Puffs or the Puff Princes, but the hatches and hatchlings. And then the food thing will be there. And this will be a little bit bigger of an area for you guys. Not so crowded. It is slowly getting warmer and warmer. Oh yeah, because of the rock crusher. I should probably move that. Probably not a good idea to leave that there. Oxfern! Let me disable this and then move it somewhere. Yeah, this spot over here is already really warm. Fuck it, let's make it warmer. Perfect. Oh yeah, we also need to build. That might be important. Alright, but how is our... Oh god, that already filled up with natural gas? That's not good. Flow back through, bitch. You did not get rid of all your natural gas. Most of that shit is carbon dioxide and natural fucking gas, guaranteed. Polluted oxygen, carbon dioxide, oxygen, natural gas. Most of that shit can go away. The rest, the polluted oxygen is fine at 63 fucking kilograms. The rest of it, however, needs to fucking go. Once these are at 0, it's going to be a lot easier. Alright, this doesn't have as much natural gas, so that can stay off. We still have some natural gas, but I'm not worried about it. This is all fucking polluted oxygen. Holy shit. I think we need to address that just a smidgen. Let's just shove a deodorizer down there. Make it do a bunch of work. Nope, just kidding. Haha. Funny joke. I meant all of the electrical systems because we don't fucking need them down there anymore, but we might need them to undo that. Let's do that, actually. Let's... here. Let's do this. Right. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Just kind of start making rooms again. Digging out shit. That'll be good. Yeah, we need another Wheezewort if we have one. We do not. Perfect. I love that for us. That ice, however, is Morb? What the fuck does a Morb do? Are attracted to unhygienic conditions and frequently excrete bursts of polluted oxygen. Interesting. I think I have to go through the door, and that's why it'll unlock everything, but I can't exactly go that way. Because it wants me to go through the door. But I mainly need this Wheezewort that's over here, so I might just kind of like dig out a little bit of this and try to go grab that. Kind of just make a ladder up here and grab that because I need that. Like, hey, you're really important. I kind of need you for something. Alright, it's been about 3 hours. Ooh, wait. Before we leave. Okay, it's still going through the polluted oxygen. Most of it seems like it's going to be polluted oxygen, so I might just bounce on that. But a lot of it seems... Yeah, okay. No, it's polluted oxygen. Okay, I can kind of destroy this pipe here. Deconstruct. And probably deconstruct that gas pipe as well. So if most of it is just polluted oxygen, then that's going to be great. But if I'm getting rid of all of the natural gas, like look at that, that's all natural gas just kind of stuck in the backflow, which is still pretty good. Alright, I've been at this for about 3 hours. I think I'm going to get off and probably fix up some food. And we'll worry about this next time. But hey, the natural gas wasn't a total disaster. Was almost a total disaster, but we're fine. Everything worked out. And yeah, we'll work on everything next time. See you guys later.